Hi and welcome back to MilduraWeekly.com.au, and this is State of Play. Today I'm joined by Imperials coach Adam Hartlett. Adam, thanks for joining me.
Thanks, Mitchy. No worries.
Obviously a good win in round one for you boys. Had the bye last week, but it must be nice to get a win on the board nice and early in the season.
Yeah, I think it's pretty important that you hit the season running and get those W's on the board early. We did the same last year, but it sort of capitulated for us a little bit. So, hopefully, going forward we can, stay healthy and continue to develop our game and start putting four quarters together.
It's probably a little bit hard to tell considering you've only had the one game and then the bye, but how do you think the boys came together in that first game? It was pretty close against South Mildura until you got on a roll in the last quarter. I guess that must be nice from a coach's perspective, but is there anything else, I guess, that the boys really are working on at the moment?
Yeah, our start needs to be, a focus this week, I suppose. We identified at half-time of the South Mildura game we probably weren't physical enough inside the contest and probably weren't matching their intensity. But once we did that after half-time, even in the third quarter, I felt like the game started to turn a little bit for us. We were getting shots at goal, but weren't quite converting, and then that last quarter, our fitness isn't going to be a concern, I don't think. We've been training since November last year, and there were some really pleasing signs from that aspect in the practice games we played. So look, we've just got to focus on starting really well this week and bringing what we're known for, and that's physicality.
Absolutely. I guess from the point of view of being coach at the moment, you must be happy with how some of the young guys seem like they took a step forward in that first game of the season. We've sung the praises at different times of Matt Mazzini down back, and he was pretty impressive. Yeah,
he was outstanding. He was probably best on ground for us in that first game. Our defensive unit, I think, really kept us in the game up until half time, until we started using the ball how we wanted to use it. But one-on-one, he's outstanding. He's a great kid, courageous. Marks the ball really well. And he's tight defensively, but we gave Josh Taylor a role in his second year of senior footy in the second half of that first game to just keep an eye on Corrie, and did a great job, hit the scoreboard. Regan Scott's been outstanding for us. Paddy Keogh's leading the ruck, and Harry Nolan debuted for us in round one. He adds a lot of speed to our side, which we need, and he'll go around again tomorrow. So.
I guess looking to the other. Pardon me, I'll try that again.
Yep.
Looking to the other end of the age spectrum, mate, how's your body holding up at the moment? You've obviously had a couple of issues over the last couple of years. Do you feel you're far away from taking to the field again?
Yeah, look, I was sort of had the Redcliffs game after the interleague penciled in. We'll see how it goes. I'm still a little bit off with my Achilles, to be honest, and having this knee operation I had now 3 weeks ago sort of compounded things a little bit. It's all on the same leg. So, look, I want to make sure that when I do come back, I'm back for the rest of the season, and I'm not going to, have a hiccup with a soft tissue in 3 or 4 weeks' time. Look, tentatively, it's probably that Redcliffs game. If not, I'll just sort of, hopefully, we've got enough wins under the board where I don't feel like I have to rush back.
And I guess before I let you go for today, mate, obviously the City Oval Derby happening on Saturday, and it's always a good contest between Imps and Mildura. You'd be expecting the same this weekend?
Absolutely, yeah, and it just goes to show, even in that first round we played South Mildura, on paper, we're probably expected to win quite comfortably, but teams come out fired up against Imps. It's just something that's a matter of fact, and I've learned over the first couple of years that I've been here, and I expect nothing less tomorrow against Mildura. We share the same oval, so there's always that rivalry, I suppose. And my old man used to play for Mildura, so it'd be nice to knock them off as well.
Beautiful. Adam, thanks very much for joining me. Good luck for the season.
Thanks, Mitch. Cheers.
Thanks for joining us today. Make sure you check back to MilduraWeekly.com.au for more videos.